Streaming live now on News8000.com. You're watching WKBT La Crosse. This is News 8 Now at noon.
Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us for the news at noon. I'm Alexandra Carter. We start with the weather. Storms today, then some dangerous heat is moving in. We'll bring in first warn meteorologist Art Jarrett. He's tracking it all for us.
And Alexandra, that's the forecast happening right now by Ladysmith and Eau Claire right now, and then tracking out to Medford as we already start the afternoon here. You can see the cloud cover associated with that as well. You take it a little bit closer, you can see that it had some light to moderate storm component to it. And then eventually you can see it kind of going all the way, staying up to the north, but down to the south, we are in the sunshine here, holding on to La Crosse as well as down to Prairie du Chien. So get out and enjoy it if you can. Take a nice walk, mow the lawn, do your thing. All right, so storms coming back again later on tonight as we get into it around the 8 o'clock hour. They'll track along areas to the north, tracking back down towards La Crosse as well, also all into areas by Tomah as well. Shelby, you're in the mix, as well as portions of Black River Falls and Sparta. We do have severe weather. This updated earlier this late morning hours, I should say, holding on to areas by Eau Claire, Black River Falls. Winona's no longer in that, but we'll see Rice Lake is in that too. So severe weather with the potential for damaging wind and of course large hail. We'll find ourselves with some good looking sunshine out there. Believe it or not, doesn't even look like it may have rained out there. You're holding on to 73 degrees out there. It feels like 74 in Eau Claire. La Crosse looking at 81 degrees, doing the same. Relative humidity, or at least the humidity is about 45% chance there of that occurring out there. And we're also looking at the weekend heat. Extreme heat coming in as a watch is in effect, giving us a weather alert day for the weekend. Looking ahead, you're going to be seeing sunshine coming across the board for not only Eau Claire, but for La Crosse. When I come back, I'll give you a better view of how this all shapes up for your day, so please stick around.
All right, Art, we'll see you later. Thank you. A reminder for you, you can track weather 24/7 with the First Warn weather app. You can find that wherever you download your apps. Turning now to the Middle East. Iranian missiles hitting a major Israeli hospital today, injuring dozens. Taking a live look now at Israel. Iranian missiles also dropping over several neighborhoods there. All of this as President Trump weighs a U.S. strike on Iran. CBS's Natalie Brand reports.
A missile from Iran struck the main hospital in southern Israel early Thursday, wounding people and causing major damage.
Several wards were completely demolished, and there is extensive damage across the entire hospital.
In response, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu ordered Israel's military to intensify attacks on Iranian targets, and Israel's defense minister said Iran's supreme leader should not continue to exist. At the White House, President Trump returns to the Situation Room this morning as the U.S. weighs whether to join Israel offensively.
CBS News has learned President Trump approved attack plans on Iran, but has not made a final decision, according to a senior intelligence source and defense official.
President Trump will do what's best for America. I trust his judgment. He's a tremendous friend, a tremendous world leader, a tremendous friend of Israel and the Jewish people. And we will do what we have to do, and we are doing it.
Sources say the president has held off in case Iran agrees to give up its nuclear program.
I like to make the final decision 1 second before it's due, because things change. I mean, especially with war.
The State Department has alerted U.S. citizens in Iran to leave now. The U.S. ambassador to Israel also posted on social media that American citizens wanting to evacuate Israel can sign up on the State Department's website as the U.S. organizes charter flights and cruise ships for evacuation. Natalie Brand, CBS News, the White House.
A new poll, meanwhile, shows that most Americans do not want to get involved in the Iran-Israel conflict. In the latest YouGov poll, 60% reported they don't think the U.S. military should be used. 16% said that they think that forces should get involved, but 24% weren't sure. The conflict is impacting gas prices as well. We've been telling you about this. AAA says the national average for a gallon of regular is now $3.19. That is up 7 cents from just last week. A Rochester man is charged with murdering his ex-girlfriend. Craig Haymeister is accused of killing 36-year-old Melissa Hunt. She was found severely injured in West Newton, Minnesota Wednesday. She died at the hospital, police said. Haymeister faces 2 counts of second-degree murder and 1 count of manslaughter. And some news happening around the state this afternoon. Wisconsin Republicans want to slash university funding by $87 million. Assembly Speaker Robin Vos is backing the cuts to the UW system's $13.7 billion budget. UW officials called the proposed reductions astounding, especially with the state sitting on a $4 billion surplus. Lawmakers have till June 30th to pass a new budget, or spending will freeze at its current levels. And Milwaukee County Judge Hannah Dugan's jury trial has been delayed. That's according to the Milwaukee Sentinel-Journal. She's accused of helping a man evade immigration agents at the courthouse. A federal grand jury indicted Dugan, and she pleaded not guilty in May. A new date has not been set. Police are investigating another crime at the home where former Minnesota State Representative Melissa Hortman was murdered, this time a break-in. Police say somebody pried off plywood covering a rear window at the Brooklyn Park home. Hortman and her husband were shot and killed there over the weekend. The family says nothing was stolen, but neighbors are outraged.
Whoever it was that broke in has no respect for the deceased couple that lived here.
It's horrible. I think it's really horrible. It's hard to put words to it.
Governor Tim Walz and his wife, you see them here, joined a candlelight vigil for Hortman at the state capitol last night. Today is Juneteenth, a time to commemorate the end of slavery in the U.S. It marks the day when troops arrived in Galveston, Texas, to ensure all slaves were freed back in 1865. La Crosse's Mayor Shondell Washington Spivey is honoring the day with a proclamation and flag raising at City Hall. You see him raising the flag there. Juneteenth became a federal holiday in 2021. Adaptive water skiing is making waves in La Crosse right now. The River City Water Ski Show team is out at Airport Beach teaching people with disabilities how to ski. The free lessons are limited to 6 participants each, with another adaptive ski day planned for August.
I like the beach and lakeside stuff, and I love the water. It's just so much fun to go in it and do activities in the water.
Our chief photographer came back from this without his shoes on. He had a great time. Volunteers are still needed for future events if you're interested. With summer just one day away now, there are already reports of shark attacks. This week, a girl was bit in Hilton Head, officials there reporting. Last week, a girl almost lost her hand in an attack in Florida. She spoke today from the hospital where she's recovering.
I didn't see anything. I was just snorkeling, then I went up to breathe, and then something hard bit me, and then it tried to take me away. Then I pick up my hand and it's all in blood.
She has got quite the story to tell. Thank God she's okay. Scientists say they're also tracking a 14-foot white shark off the coast of North Carolina. He's the largest ever tracked by the research organization. Apparently, the Florida Panthers like to party, the team damaging the Stanley Cup after beating the Edmonton Oilers. The players cracking the rim off the cup. You see a little crack there. The Hockey Hall of Fame planned to have it repaired ahead of the Panthers celebration parade, which is Sunday. Still to come for us here at noon, an end of an era, the world's most valuable sports franchise getting some new ownership, and mini fridges catching fire. Find out if yours is at risk after the break.
Out with the old and in with the deals, only at Wesco Home. It's our inventory clearance event with up to 50% off furniture. It's the perfect time to refresh your space and save big. Your home, your style, your savings, your Wesco. And tell them Peyton sent you.
For over 25 years, Window World's provided quality products for homeowners around the country, including windows and doors. Every window we sell is custom made for optimal energy efficiency and superior durability. Plus, a vinyl finish means they'll never need painting. Just like our windows, entry doors from Window World are made to last, featuring a durable fiberglass construction that provides up to 4 times the insulation value of wood. When it comes time for new windows or doors, trust America's exterior remodeler. Trust Window World.
To everyone who finds joy in a great meal, we can't wait to see you again at Culver's.
What makes us happy is making you happy.
We want every meal
to be filled with big bite moments.
Lick the spoon moments.
And even get your hands off my cheese curds moments.
They're just too good to share. From the juiciest bites to the sweetest scoops.
We're all about bringing people together
over delicious food.
From Wisconsin with love.
Welcome to Delicious!
Yeah!
It's the Hy-Vee Mega Produce Sale, Thursday through Sunday. Get candied cantaloupe, just $1.99. Avocados, just 69 cents. Sweet corn, 4 for $1. Roma tomatoes, 88 cents a pound. Watermelon, just $3.99. Save on strawberries, russet potatoes, and more. Plus, get pre-cut produce. Get the best produce at the lowest prices Thursday through Sunday during the biggest produce sale of the year, only at Hy-Vee.
When it comes to motorcycle representation, only one firm comes to mind, UP and Abraham.
They're very well known for handling motorcycle cases. We knew that we could trust them. They got me way more than I thought I would get.
If you want all the money you deserve, remember the name Hupy and Abraham.
Bikers choose Hupy and Abraham because of the reputation of getting the best results of any other law firm.
Call Hupy and Abraham right now. Tell the insurance company you mean business.
Out with the olds and in with the deals, only at Wesco Home. It's our inventory clearance event with up to 50% off bedroom sets and mattresses. It's the perfect time to refresh your space and save big. Your home, your style, your savings, your Wesco. And tell them Peyton sent you.
In our consumer news today, the LA Lakers, now the most expensive sports franchise in the world. Also, the federal government is pushing to get more visitors to national parks on this Juneteenth. CBS News' Jesse Mitchell has the latest business news headlines.
It's the end of an era for the Buss family and the Los Angeles Lakers. After 4 decades, they've agreed to sell controlling interest of the historic NBA team to businessman Mark Walter for $10 billion, making the Lakers the world's most valuable sports franchise. Walter is also the majority owner of baseball's LA Dodgers. Astro AI has recalled nearly 250,000 mini fridges because they can short circuit and catch fire. The Consumer Product Safety Commission says there are at least 70 reports of fridges smoking, melting, or sparking. 2 fires have caused damage totaling more than $360,000. Owners of the recalled products should stop using them immediately and can contact Astro AI for a free replacement. And it's Juneteenth. If you're looking for a place to mark the national holiday commemorating the end of slavery in the U.S., why not visit a national park? The National Park Service says it is waiving entrance fees today for all parks. That's your CBS News Money Watch report. For more, log on to cbsmoneywatch.com. At the CBS Broadcast Center, I'm Jesse Mitchell.
Coming up, does intermittent fasting actually work, and how income and neighborhood could affect how stroke patients recover? We'll have those details in our medical news.
This 4th of July at Home Sleep Express, raise the bar on your sleep and get up to $500 off and a free $300 shopping cart on select Tempur-Pedic mattresses. And pay no interest for 5 years. Plus, get free delivery and setup. The Tempur-Pedic 4th of July sale at Home Sleep Express.
You know it's time to replace some windows, a patio door, an entry door, or all of them. The Board Store's provided skillful installation of quality products for thousands of your neighbors for 35 years. Double-hung slider, casement, awning windows, double glazing, triple glazing, white windows, black windows, wood grain. Our experienced sales staff will help you choose what's best for you, provide a detailed proposal, and a firm price. No pressure, no nonsense. One window or a house full, call or visit the Board Store for a prompt free estimate. More than you expect for less than you thought.
Get an 11% rebate on everything when you shop at Menards. It's easy to create your dream kitchen with Clearview Cabinetry. They're built to withstand life's sticky messes and offer features like soft close doors and drawers. Get an 11% rebate on all Clearview Cabinetry. Stay cool this summer with fantastic savings on ceiling fans. View our entire selection today on Menards.com, including indoor-outdoor options. Plus, get an 11% rebate on all Patriot Lighting ceiling fans.
Save big money at Menards.
During the summer patio sale at Home Seasonal Concepts, when you spend $6.99 or more on patio, you'll get a $100 MasterCard rewards card and get an additional $100 rewards card for every additional $1,000 spent. This summer sale, now at Home Seasonal Concepts.
Best summer ever!
Keep the fun.
You all need more of it in our lives,
Yes.
right?
I had a crush on you. I had a crush on you, too. I wish you would have told me. So many ways to elevate the summer. Meet a friend. Create adventure. Try everything. Such a weird, cool mosaic.
Make this a feel-good summer. Spend it with Drew. Weekdays at 3 on News 8.
Where you live could impact your recovery after a stroke. That's according to new research from the University of Illinois Chicago. That study found having poor access to food or living in a low-income neighborhood led to stroke patients experiencing a worse recovery. Even how strong patient support network of family and friends played a role in their recovery, but the study did not find those factors impacted stroke survival rates. And does intermittent fasting, that diet, does it work? An analysis published by the British Medical Journal showed the method can be just as effective effective as diets that cut calories when it comes to weight loss. In intermittent fasting, people avoid eating for periods ranging from 16 hours to 2 days. The study also found alternate day fasting was more effective than other types of intermittent fasting. And having a positive life outlook could protect you from memory loss. A study published in the journal Aging and Mental Health looked at thousands of people over 50 for 16 years and found people who said they had higher levels of psychological well-being had better scores on memory tests. The study's authors say the reasons aren't clear, but it is known that depression and anxiety can impact your brain health. As we head to break, we'll take a live look from CityCam 8. This should help with your sunny outlook. Art is in next with a full look at our forecast.
Where's the best place for local, fresh, quality meat? The Holman Locker and Meat Market, of course. Stock up this month with special pricing on baby back ribs, whole pork butt, and whole beef brisket. Holman Locker and Meat Market, and much, much more.
The heat is on.
And so is Carl's Salute to Savings sale.
Save up to 45% on major appliances.
Get up to $1,000 back with Carl's exclusive rebates. Get this 28 cubic foot refrigerator for only $14.99. See the all-new washer, dryer, combi models.
All TVs are on sale.
Shop our Serta iComfort Eco mattresses.
And our great selection of name brand grills.
Carl's Salute to Savings sale.
Carl's is a servicing dealer since 1956.
All the financial benefits are awesome. And then on top of that, it's green energy.
We have project managers that will walk you through the process, keep you informed along the way, and make sure that the communication is the best that it can be.
The 30% solar tax credit could end in 2025. If you want to install solar on your residential or commercial property and receive this tax credit, call 608-780-2347 to get solar and get saving with Olson Solar Energy today.
A great percentage of what we do at the Pump House Regional Art Center is impacted by tourists.
The more people that we can get into the La Crosse area, the more I can provide for the people in our neighborhoods, the employees that I can help take care of, and just generally a better quality of life for us and our surrounding area.
The increased tourism means more business to us, means that we need to hire more staffing to accommodate for the fuel sales, to accommodate getting the rentals ready.
The power of tourism, brought to you by Explore La Crosse.
Holman Locker and Meat Market is your place for fresh, quality, local meat. Now's the time to stock up on our summer meat bundle, which includes top sirloin, ground beef, Polish sausage, chicken fillet, pork chops, locker dogs, and brats. Holman Locker and Meat Market, and much, much more.
Is it time for new windows or doors? Contact the company who has done the research for you. The best windows and doors installed by the best people. Clear Choice Window and Home Solutions.
Miss a story or need to watch it again? Find them all on the News 8 Now app.
All right, I already showed you what's happening as far as rainfall is concerned, but let's look at the current temperatures right now. You can see we're in the 70s and the low 80s already, picking up to 82 degrees. You get down to Prairie du Chien. La Crosse is at 81 and 73 and nice over there in Eau Claire. Hey, we do have by Friday another round of severe weather potential. That is a slight risk for areas up along 94. You can see that by Winona, getting all the way down into portions of Sparta and then extending back up to Eau Claire and then northward. La Crosse will be in a low risk for severe weather once again. Carrying down to Prairie du Chien and south through the region. We'll go into Saturday morning with a low risk for severe weather. That is around Rice Lake to Ladysmith, and Eau Claire actually is not in that. Chippewa Valley really not in that. We'll hold on to the possibility of highs for Thursday to be at least today, holding on to the low to middle 80s with the warm-up on the way. It really starts to kick in. 86 for La Crosse, 85 for Eau Claire, carrying over to how this all shapes up with little showers and storms finishing out well to our out of the region. By again 7 o'clock, it comes back again. That'll last into the 8 o'clock hour as well to finish out the evening commute there. By Ladysmith towards Eau Claire, you can see that drop down and eventually towards Black River Falls, getting to Sparta, as well as possibly brushing La Crosse. Maybe even Holman gets a little taste of that too, but we'll also find ourselves getting into that, dropping down to Viroqua and then heading out of the region. We'll go back again as we go into Friday, as we go through the sunrise time, more light showers and moderate to heavy showers working out of the region as you see coming west of the river, but that falls shy. More of the stuff stuff up to the north again by Ladysmith and Eau Claire. That continues to press a little bit closer to the river now. Viroqua, La Crosse is almost in that, but you can see most of that switches out of the area to the east. Seeing more of that come out of Preston as well as Decorah. That too falls short of going across the river. The last batch comes in for Friday night going into overnight for Saturday, and this is the biggest batch of it all. That continues to stay well out of the region mostly, but it still brushes Ladysmith and then continues to track out of the way with a lot more coming back to finish out going into Saturday morning, and it's done by about 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock in the morning for you. All right, so this is what happens for you. The rainfall possibly as we go through Saturday night, 3 to 5 inches for Ladysmith, about an inch for Eau Claire, and maybe about a half an inch for Black River Falls, and about a quarter of an inch for La Crosse. We have winds coming in through the 11 o'clock hour with that big batch of rainfall I showed you going in from Friday into Saturday, with winds up to 25 to about 30 miles per hour plus in some cases. We'll go right back into it. Miles from today going into hazy and hot and humid conditions. You'll see by Friday we're looking at temperatures in the upper 70s to at least up to around the near 90-degree mark. We go into Saturday's lows where we'll see record-breaking showers coming in as well. I should say record-breaking lows with temperatures around 78 degrees for La Crosse. Those are the warmest lows we'll have ever so far. And then Sunday, looking at maybe 79 degrees for more record-breaking lows in the forecast. So no relief coming in the overnight hours. In the daytime, it will feel like 102 to 103 degrees on your skin for Saturday and Sunday. So that's going to pose an alert day because of extreme heat popping through the forecast area, which could be dangerous, all areas, and of course hottest as you go farther south. So we have an alert day for Saturday and Sunday, and storms are going to be lasting all the way coming in Monday night, carrying all the way over to Tuesday, ramping up going into Wednesday, and then continuing through Thursday, and then into Friday possibly of next week. So get ready for a wet week ahead after a big time heat up of 96 to 97 degrees for your forecast on Saturday and Sunday.
All right, we will be ready for that. A little bit of a cool down. Thank you, Art. Still to come for us here at noon. Forget therapy dogs. Now it's cow cuddling. We'll tell you how this is helping beat stress just after the break.
Support local businesses by shopping at the Gourmet Candy Outlet in Jackson Plaza. Make every celebration deliciously unforgettable with fresh roasted nuts, fudge, and European chocolates. Or create your own gift box of assorted confections. Shop local, shop Jackson Plaza.
Welcome to Hazel and Lola's Kitchen Boutique, your new go-to for all things gourmet and kitchen chic. From artisanal cookware to unique gourmet ingredients, we've got everything to inspire your inner chef. Discover our exclusive collection of kitchen gadgets, quality knives, and delicious culinary delights. Whether you're a seasoned pro or a home cooking enthusiast, Hazel and Lola's is here to elevate your kitchen game. Hazel and Lola's, located inside Wesco and Sparta. Stop in today and tell them Peyton sent you.
What brings you in today?
It's my husband. He's been sleeping on the couch.
It's all the nagging. Headaches. They're killing me. Try the all-new Sealy Posturepedic. Can you feel the support?
No more nagging. Headaches. I mean the bed aches.
That's the Precision Fit coils. They flex to your body, supporting you where you need it most. It's like couples therapy for your spine.
So you'll come back to bed?
I may never get out.
Stop stressing, start sleeping with Slumberland's 365-night sleep guarantee.
Experience the thrill of gaming at Ho-Chunk Gaming, Wisconsin. Whether you're a slots enthusiast or prefer the excitement of table games, we've got you covered. Enjoy delicious dining options, live entertainment, and exclusive promotions that add even more memories and adventure to your visit at any one of our 6 locations. And coming soon to Beloit. More of our amazing gaming options, amenities, and outstanding service you can count on. Find your fun today at Ho-Chunk Gaming, Wisconsin.
Support local businesses by shopping at the Gourmet Candy Outlet in Jackson Plaza. Make every celebration deliciously unforgettable with fresh roasted nuts, fudge, and European chocolates. Or create your own gift box of assorted confections. Shop local, shop Jackson Plaza.
The News 8 Plus app. Local news on your time. You're watching News 8 Now. Expect more.
London Farm is offering up cow cuddles. The goal is to help people de-stress. For $125, guests get up to 4 hours of bonding time with a cow. Farmers say it took about 6 months to teach cows how to lay down and enjoy the love. They look like they are liking it. Looks pretty soft and cozy. Art is back with the final check of the weather after the break.
Our team is growing at Phillips Outdoor Services. We're now hiring a landscape install leader. Earn up to $35 an hour, a $5,000 sign-on bonus, and 4 weeks PTO. Apply online today at phillipsoutdoorservices.com/careers.
If nagging, persistent joint pain has upended your life, listen, there's a solution for long-lasting relief. No surgery, drugs, or downtime. QC Kinetics uses a revolutionary therapy that could revitalize damaged tissue in your knees, shoulders, hips, and more. QC Kinetics targets the source of your pain, not just the symptoms. Thousands of patients have experienced life-changing results, and they're right here. Find out if you're a candidate for this game-changing therapy. Call QC Kinetics today for a free consultation.
Celebrate Onalaska on Saturday, June 28th at Van Riper Park. Enjoy a fun-filled day of activities, food, and entertainment for the whole family. There will be a family fun zone with inflatables, face painting, and more. Live music starts at 5 p.m. with a Randy Erickson sing-along show, followed by Last Call at 6:45. Then the entertainment takes to the sky with festival food salute to the 4th of July fireworks. Join us on June 28th at Van Riper Park in Onalaska.
Find comfort in your world in a stressless recliner. Take a time out, have a seat, and enjoy a special offer from Drury's in Fountain, Minnesota. Save in an instant on stressless furniture at Drury's in Fountain. Right now, get a $100 instant rebate for every $1,000 you spend on any qualifying stressless recliner, sofa, or sectional, designed with the world's most innovative comfort features. Don't wait. It's time for stressless. On sale now at Drury's in Fountain, Minnesota.
Our team is growing at Phillips Outdoor Services. We're now hiring a landscape install leader. Earn up to $35 an hour, a $5,000 sign-on bonus, and 4 weeks PTO. Apply online today at phillipsoutdoorservices.com/careers.
The First Warn Weather app. Download it today.
Okay, let's see. Headlines from News 8 Now? Check. Live updates all day? Check. Local breaking news? Yep. Weather every 10 minutes? Yes, please. Well, that was an easy choice. News 8 Plus. It puts the now in your day. Get it today.
Once again, the heat is going to be moving in as we go into the weekend. We'll see our 80s and near 90-degree heat as we finish out the next couple of days. But we have the alert days coming in for Saturday and Sunday. Temperatures will range at 96 to 97 degrees, but it'll feel like 102 to 103 degrees on your skin with storms coming in for next week.
All right, Art, thank you, and thank you for joining us. We'll have the latest on the weather when we see you back here tonight. Until then, enjoy your Thursday.